What's up, gentlemen? How are you guys doing? Shane with 300K. Yes, sir, with an 81 overall. That's awesome. We are on the Xbox tonight. We are going to show a little bit of what on the Xbox. As soon as we get a bunch of people in here, we're going to talk about some things here really fast. Make sure we clear up some misconceptions a little bit. And we are going to move on and have a good night. We're going to make some coin tonight. And that, my man, is the plan. This is the Xbox account. This is the one my AJ always is playing on. I'm always telling him, stop doing things, dude. I can't have you stealing all my rewards. Everything is much different. I'm not used to the controls. I'm not used to a whole lot of stuff that goes on with this thing. So, not necessarily fun. And the controller's loud. I don't know. I'm not sure I like it very much, to be honest with you. So if you can hear my controller, I apologize. I did not shots. I did last night. I did last night shots, and it was bad. It was bad. Training's been pretty cheap though today. I think after last night I lost 200K on a roll, and I did 90K training, and I'm done. I'm done with the rolls now. I'm done with the rolls, and hoping the prices just keep coming down a little bit more and more. I'm with you there, Connor. I'm with you there. That's what I've been doing on the PlayStation account. I just logged into the Xbox because I'm going to explain a few things. Got to explain a few things to make sure some misconceptions get changed and changed up and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm starting my preparation for the next one. And what's up, Swerve? What's up, Swerve? Did your varsity win yesterday, Swerve? You just got Madden. You got 30K. 80-81. 80-81's Pat Bev. Buy 80s for under 4K. Sell for like, actually buy them for about 5K. Sell them for, I think, around 7K. I think it's 7K. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? I guess that's probably the best answer. Best thing I can tell you first. I was buying, I just, once I get over to the other account, I can definitely tell you guys, but you missed a Jalen Ramsey for 28K. That sucks. I'm not on the PlayStation right now, but let me ask my kid, as it's different. What's a 8081 filter? What's the unfiltered price?
I think 6,900.
He's saying 6,900, so I would definitely buy 80 and 81s probably for 5,500, 5K, and then sell for 69. What's that? 6,800. He said 6,800. So buy for 5, sell for 68. That's probably your best bet. You're gonna have to grind it out. You don't have many coins, broski. And so 30K is not a lot. Or go to golds and flip golds. That might be a better option, to be honest with you. That might be a better option. We're going to give it about 5 more minutes, and we're going to talk some things here really fast. Nothing major, guys. I just want to make sure we clear up some misconceptions. That's all. Nothing bad, nothing mean, nothing anything. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Got a Super Bowl win. What'd you pull? Which 3 did you pull? I've never pulled less than an 85. So hopefully you kept that going, buddy. So right, even on these 78s, Pat Bev, you could buy, I mean, I know they're going to sell for 39. They sell for about 38, 39, but you could go on that filter and definitely probably get a bunch for 2K or so. What's up, Lock and Loaded? How's it going, buddy? What's up, Garrett? I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, Garrett. It's glad to see you, buddy. We're on the Xbox right now. As you can see, we only have 2 million coin. I know, I'm broke. This is AJ's account. He actually did a roll. As you can see, he never bothers to sell anything. You can tell that he's done headliner rolls a little bit. He does not bother to sell anything. So we are having to clean that up. And part of it's not his fault because of how everything is right now. We can't get an app for him. That's kind of an issue. 5 days till football. Oh, yeah, the NFL, right? Thursday? I always forget, man. I always forget, but I'll definitely be, I think one of my boys is going to be streaming. Maybe they won't be streaming 2K's night. I don't know. So, 83 filter, yes, sir. I'm glad to hear it. You know, it started off pretty tight today. I'll be honest, though. In the last, so when we get over to the PlayStation, I'll explain some things there, too. Because it's really hard, I've been wanting to show you guys what I've been sniping, but then I try to sell it right away, and I'll show you. The auction house is a little bit weird, to where as soon as you sell it or you quick sell it, it just seems like it disappears. You're at 26.2. That's good, Garrett. Good job. Good work. Now you gave me something to shoot for. I like it. Get it done, bro. All right. All right, we're going to record this actually because I am going to put this on YouTube eventually. All right. All right, so let me explain this glitch. Okay, I'm going to explain this glitch one time and that's it, right? Because there's a little misconceptions. There's a little bit of it's not a bad thing, but it's, people think it's just a misconception of everything. Saying that on my other account, I got 17 million. Actually, I have 16 million right now. But saying I glitched my way to 16 million coins. Let me show you a couple things here. This is why I'm on the Xbox. Because it doesn't work like that. I wish it did. I wish it was easy, but it doesn't work like that. When you go to Field Pass, now I told AJ he couldn't play competitive this season because he was stealing all my rewards. So this 130 points is actually from my PlayStation, right? He got none of this rewards, none. And I'll show you the MUT Champ tokens. Maybe he's got a couple from last season, I'm not sure. But all these rewards right here, he never got. I only got him on my other account. If he was to play, and let's say he played and got to 140. Okay? And I'll show you he hasn't played. Look, he has not played 1 minute because I've told him he can't. I want the rewards on my other account. So all of the rewards right here, see, he has not played at all. That 130 is from my other account, but he's got 0 rewards so far from this season. So all this 130 is from my other account. Okay? So the misconception here is that every account gets all of the rewards. It's not true. You can't grind it. You can only grind it to 300 once. Whether you use the Xbox, whether you use the PlayStation, whether you use the PC, you can use all three, I'm assuming. I know we have Xbox and PlayStation. So last season, we got to Trevor Lawrence, and I was number 212 to get Trevor Lawrence. Did I do that on my own? Nope. When I logged in, all of a sudden, I had all this extra stuff, and we were trying to figure out what happened. Well, the truth is when I created my Xbox account, just before Madden 23 came out, it for whatever linked. And I don't know how or why or anything like that. I have called EA about it. And they've told me that if I change the stuff, it's going to wipe this account. Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. So I've told him he can't play. He can't play competitive because I need the rewards because he's on PlayStation. I've already bought him a PlayStation. I bought him a PlayStation Madden. And so this Xbox is now officially mine. Right? But I can't play it because the rewards go to his account. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So, where it does affect, though, is headliners. For example, in headliners, He got this. He got the sellable one. I got the BND. Well, how does that work? I don't want the BND. I want the sellable one. So I've made no coins off of that. None. None whatsoever. Did we finish the headliner program? Yes, I did. I finished all of it. Has he? No. No, but I finished it all, right? It does affect seasons. Again, if he's the one that hits level 48, not me, he gets the 10,000 award. And then as soon as I log in, I get the magical experience that he got, and it's like doubled, if that makes sense. It kind of doubles the experience. But you can see we don't have Dave Casper, and I've told him he's got to stop leveling because I want Dave Casper because he's a Viking. And so just make sure that, I mean, you can see, like, I won't let him do anything anymore because of it. You can see I made him stop on this. That's why he's only did 7 days, because I don't want to go through it. I need the rewards myself, if that makes sense. So I've essentially kicked him off. Correct, Swerve. I basically kicked him off. And so I'll give you guys an example. The last competitive pass, he got Derek Brown. I'll show you. He got Derek Brown. See, Derek Brown right here. I could have really used him. He got Zach Cunningham. I could have really used him. He got Miles Sanders. I didn't get any of those guys. Now, for whatever reason, we both got CeeDee Lamb and Trevor Lawrence, and I have no idea why. None whatsoever. But he got both. I mean, we got both of those guys. But I didn't get Derek Brown, who I could have used. I didn't get Zach Cunningham, and I definitely didn't get Miles Sanders because I was mad. I want those guys. I need those guys. So, ultimately, that brings me over, and I'm going to log into the PlayStation account in just a little bit to show you guys that exactly. Having a glitched account is actually bad because you don't get rewards on both. So if you're grinding another account, yes, it helps you level faster, but it kind of hurts you because you never know which account is going to get the rewards, if that makes sense. So we kind of understand now how to control it, if that makes sense. So that's that, right? That's that. Now I'm gonna show you one more thing here. Free AJ, I know, right? Free AJ. So let's go to. I'm gonna show you a thing here while I switch over to the PlayStation thing. So as you can see right here, I am an EA creator. So why would I ever glitch on purpose? Because I'm gonna get banned for that. I'm not willing to risk my future in this thing over account glitching, if that makes sense. All right, so that brings in, stop fake levels. I know, right? That brings in the next thing here. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. I plugged in the wrong thing. All right, so that brings in my PS4, okay? So the first thing we're going to go do and look is actually about Derek Brown, because I want to make sure you guys understand that I do not have Derek Brown. 86 overall. I do not have Derek Brown. 83, Miles Sanders. I don't have Miles Sanders. And there was that other guy, 85, Zach Cunningham. I do not have Zach Cunningham, okay? I don't have any of those guys. Nothing I can do about that, right? That's his. It's his now because of how the accounts were linked for whatever reason. And I know how they got linked, but I don't. It's all because of the email and the username. I get it. But if I want to wipe my entire Xbox clean, then that's what I have to do in order to disconnect it. There is no free. There's no way that you get what's it called? You don't get multiple packs. None of that. None of it. So you can see right here, I have grinded on this account all of this stuff. You can see this is all mine. You can definitely see the 130 is completely me. I won't let him play because I want the dang rewards myself, because I know once 2K comes out, he ain't going to be playing this anyways. So I wanted to make sure that was clear. Just in case people want to, just in case essentially. And it's fine. Like, the glitching it's not even like a glitch, because it actually doesn't even help me. But 16 million coins. How do I get 16 million coins? You guys have all been here. You guys all know it. But I'm going to show you a couple things here. I'm going to show you just a couple things because I appreciate everybody that's in here. But we're going to bring up a couple things. I'm just going to show a few things. Anybody that wants to say that YouTube, you make a lot of money. Here you go, guys. Here you go. $81. $81. Lifetime. Lifetime. $232. Lifetime. $232. Guys. So you guys see that? What's up? Thanks, DJ. I appreciate it, buddy. But you guys see the 232, right? You see the 1455. All right. You guys definitely see that. Okay. Let me bring up the next thing. You remember when I did a giveaway a long time ago? Remember when I did that giveaway? Okay. That was from the EA Creator Program. They didn't send me the code for a week. A week, guys. This guy named Patrick Lloyd. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. I told him if I don't get it within 2 days, I'll go get him a $100 Xbox card. Guess what? I didn't get it. I gave him two $50 gift cards. So I only made what, $82 in the last month. I gave away a $100 gift card because of EA not giving me the code fast enough. Right? This guy right here, you can see, he redeemed it, bought Madden, good to go. I even apologized several times. I told him it was sketchy. I feel bad for him, and so on. Right there, done. Everything is right there. Okay? And he was super nice about it. Thank God he was super nice about it. But I finally got the code. I gave it to this guy. You can see the code is right there. Right? But I don't do it for the money, guys. This is why I do it for. We're going to go down to this guy right here. I hope you're not going to be mad that I'm showing this. This guy sent me a message. I'm in the doctor's office, right, at work, at the doctor's office. And this guy goes, "Are you sniping 80s?" This is on Thursday. And I said 80s plummeting because of the glitch. 84s are selling for 36K, buy for 30. Right? This is blah, blah, blah. He said, he's kind of nervous. I told him, just buy a couple. Just buy a couple. He sends me a message 2 hours later. I made 500K flipping 84s. Not bad, right? Not bad. Then you got, let's see, one more guy here. There's one more guy. I think it is this guy right here. Right here. Wanted to know what he should do, or I kind of talked to him on Thursday. He sent me a message, said he's made over $1.5 million the last 2 days. This is why I do it, guys. It's not anything other than that. I don't care about the money. Never have. Never, never have. But this dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, it is what it is. And there's a lot of really, really good YouTubers out there, guys. There really is. I just appreciate that people that are hanging out with me. But we are done bashing anybody. We're done saying anything about anybody. It's over. It's done with. We're moving on. We are going to just keep doing what we do because ultimately, this is why we do it, right? This is why we do it. It's because of people like Carter, people like the Vanix Gaming guy, the guy that can make the guys that are out there. That's what we're doing it for. I'll do it for kids like Jay Reiser. You know, Swerve's been around the whole time. DJ Stodds, everybody that's here rocking with us. That's why we do this. No other reason. I'm not here to badmouth anybody. I'm here. I'm a 42-year-old guy. I don't have time for that. I don't need the money, guys. I really don't. Like TJ Stodds, I appreciate it, bro, but I really don't need it. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to help as many people as I can. And I think we sometimes lose perspective of what our life goals are. And you know, I'm too old to get into arguments. I'm too old to get into arguments about stuff that just doesn't matter. And the truth is that there's enough out there for everybody to eat. So we don't need to talk about anybody else. We're going to talk about what we do, and that is literally it. We're moving on. And I appreciate you guys rocking with me like always. All right. Now let's get into here. We're back now. All right. So what I've been doing today, guys, is like always, right? I don't know if you guys watched my video. Did you guys watch my video on Wednesday? It talked about what to do and what filters to do for Thursday. If you guys watched that video, you saw that I predicted, and I'm not even really predicted, it's every promo is the exact same, but I basically said in that exact video what filters to do and what sets to do basically right off the bat if you want to make cards cheap and so on and so forth. But what I did today, guys, is bot training. That's literally what I did. But I want to go through the auction house because I think this auction house is messed up, first of all. This auction house is super messed up. I'll show you. When you go to auctions and trades, right? And you can see I have a lot of bids. I did a lot of things today. Bought a lot of 80s, a lot of 81s, right? 81s right now go for 300 quick sell, guys. 300 quick sell. If you buy them for under 6,000, that's under 20. Under 20 training. My goal was to buy them for under 62. So you can see, you can see it. And if you want to flip them, you can flip them for, I think it's 78 or 79. But just look at this, right? 4,500. The other thing is while you're doing the 80-81s, look at this right here. An 81 for 8,500. You know this quick sells for coins for 13,000. Okay? I also missed one that was 2,600. So it's something that's definitely, worthwhile. I bought multiple of these today. The problem is you can't see it, and I'll show you in just a little bit. You see the Antonio Gibson right there. We're 4 rows down. But I bought all these cards today. You see Garrett Bradbury for 3,700. These go for 200 quick sell. That's less than 20 training. That's what I was trying to buy is some training today. And we'll go through it in just a little bit, Garrett. I'll get you. So go through down, go down, go down, go down. I hear you, Black Label. I hear you, man. So I worked 122 hours in the last, actually it's 126 hours in the last 2 weeks. So just looking at all that, I'm probably going to use this for training. However, I'll show you, you can flip this stuff if you want. But first I want to show you this, right? Because I've really wanted to make videos on what I flipped or what I've bought and then what I've sold. The problem is that I'm going to have to do 20. So you saw the Antonio Gibson, right? Hopefully you guys saw the Antonio Gibson for 8,550. If I go to my binder, it's on the top, Shane. I just started for the most part. So if you look at right here, this has got the red marks on top of it. Do you see the red marks on top of it, Shane? That's what it is. So if I quick sell this, right? That's 13K. So I just made basically 5K on that card, right? Because I bought it for 8,500. Now, but if we go back to our thing, if I've got this figured out correctly, it should be missing. Let's hope it does, otherwise I'm going to look stupid. And I don't like looking stupid all the time. So, alright, so let's scroll down. Do you see now it's gone? So every time you buy these cards for training, they leave. I don't know, they're not, Gerard. It's when you quick sell them. You know what I mean? I'm fairly certain. You might be right, but I'm fairly certain. So you can see that it's gone now, right? So I'll show you here. I'll go quick sell. Let's quick sell these 6 cards all the way to Munoz. So that means the first card should now be Dion Dawkins. Let's go check and see, because I was going to use them for training anyways. Correct, EJM. Yes, correct. That's my point. Is I want to make a video. Literally, and this is God's honest truth. I've wanted to make videos on what I'm flipping. The problem is that they're all gone. They're all gone. So let's go ahead and we're going to quick sell all these cards all the way to Dion Dawkins. Okay, now we're going to go and we're going to check. Is Dion Dawkins going to be the first one? And so I've wanted to make a video and show you exactly 100% what I'm doing, but all the cards are missing. And so it's hard to do that when you can't really like go and look, if that makes sense. So let's go and check and see. Newest. Dion Dawkins is now first. Whenever you quick sell your cards, they leave. Right? Now if you sell one, let's go ahead and check that out. And I'm going to sell one super cheap just to get rid of it. Okay? Just to get rid of it. I think, and the reason I bring this up, EJM, is because I think, the fact that I have 16 million coins, I think people think I'm fake. And so I'm just trying to show, so I bought this for I bought it for cheap, right? So I'm just going to sell it for cheap because it's not about making coins. It's about testing something out. So we're going to put it up for 6K. I probably lose 500 or 600 on this because I think I got this one for 600. But I want to see if now that leaves and Antonio Gibson is the first. Because as soon as I usually get a card, I usually just put it right back up. Which means now all of a sudden it's not in my binder anymore. Which makes things a lot harder when you're trying to make pictures of what you buy and what you don't buy. So, I don't know, the last card I sold was not these guys. It was not these guys at all. I sold a bunch of 84s a long time ago this morning. So I'm not exactly sure. Probably nobody will probably buy that buy that 81 just because. But it's so, it's so tough. When it comes to filters and all that, people send me messages on Twitter. If you haven't followed me on the B3 Squad, go ahead, B3 Squad 1. But the truth is that I make videos, if you go down my list of videos on my channel, it's literally all filters. It's all filters. The whole way down is filters because I feel like this is the safest thing to do. And so I talk about what to buy in 84s. I talked, the last video, specifically I talked about 82s, which there weren't any 82s. But there were 84s. I definitely talked about 84s, and I definitely talked about whatever they were going to do as far as that last set. Making that set, keeping the cards, selling off the main guy, and so on. And so, have I sold that card yet? That's the question. I have not sold it yet. Goodness gracious. Oh, maybe I did sell it. All right, so let's go check and see. Yep, we sold it. All right, so let's go and check and see now if that card is officially still on my thing. Because I know I had one guy come in here and say, well, why don't you have many bids? Well, I can tell you why. Because it keeps removing them. It keeps removing them. There's nothing I can do about it. So now we'll go to newest. Dion Dawkins is still there. All right, so he must stay there for a little while. All right, so there. That's good. That's good for me to know. That's good for me to know. All right, so let's go buy a card now. Let's go try to snipe a card quick. Let's look at the filters here fast for people that want to be sniping. 80-81s, guys. 80s are going for, make sure you guys got your calculator out. 80s going for 66. So if you guys have a calculator, you can sell them for 66, 50, be 53 minutes. So 6,600 times 0.9. You want to buy them for about 5K. 5K is probably a good number. So buy them for 5K, sell them for 66. 81s. 81s, it's a little more sketchy doing 81s. If you find a coin card, 80s sell for 9K and 81s sell for 13K in coin cards. 81s going for 7,500. It's a little bit more sketchy doing this though. So, but I would say kind of the same thing. What I would buy is 81s for 6K or less, and I wouldn't resell it. I'd actually keep it for training because that's under 20, or that's 20. And if you get it under, that's even better. So 82.83. Let's go to 82.83. Looking at 13K. So 13.2 takes about 44 minutes to sell. You can see right there, 13.3. So let's check out the price times 0.9. So you're going to want to buy for 11. 11. Buy for 11, sell for 13.3. All right, the next one, 83s. And you're going to want to be doing these at the same time. Don't do these filters at the same time. You're looking at 16. Again, a little bit more sketchy. It looks like 55, 50, 56, 57 minutes. So if it's more sketchy, then put the filter down lower. So 16K, which is 14.4, I would buy them for 12. So I'd buy them for 82s for 11. Actually, this 15.8. Yeah, I'd still buy them for 12. So buy 82s for 11, sell for 13. Buy 83s for 12, sell for looks like 16. Next one, 84.85. This filter seems to be going pretty good. Nice, Connor. That a boy. This filter seems like it's going pretty good recently. I'm not sure why that hasn't sold yet. Let's see if it sells while we're here. So 26K, we're going to times that by 0.9. That's 23. I'd buy him for 21. The thing is that all this stuff is good training too, by the way. I don't know what 21 is, but I'm going to check fast. 21 for an 84 is 21.65, so that is not actually great training, but it's a good card to flip, that's for sure. So buy it for 21, sell it for 26. 85s. 85s, 36. So buy 85s for about 29 or 30 and sell for 36. This looks like a 6 minutes. That's a heck of a turnaround, or that's a long turnaround time. But if you buy it for cheap enough, it's worth it. I don't know what the coin quick sells are on these. Not exactly sure. 86, 87, I probably would stay away from right now. But, everybody's different in what they want to do. Let me check and see what the newest is. Yeah, the newest is actually pretty good with 14 minutes. So maybe, I don't know, though. I don't think there's enough cards in the game yet to be flipping these necessarily, but I guess that's really boils down to you and what you want to do. Training prices for 87s, probably can get them for decent enough. Magic Mike, I would say right now probably, I would say I haven't been on a whole lot. I was doing 80-81s, but I was buying training for the most part. So let me check and see. I want to see some of these. I want to see some of these prices right here. That's 50. That's like 26 training. That's pretty high yet. I want to see some 87s. Pat Mahomes is obviously too high. I want to look at the new guys. The new guys. Tight end Shockey. His 87. Is Shockey not a tight end? Am I blind? Is he not there? He's definitely not there, apparently. These 87s really kind of plummeted, didn't they? Shockey's an 86? Oh. So Shockey's an 86 and he's very expensive. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, let's check the 88, 89. 112. That's, check out. That is 24 training. That's too expensive. We can buy training all day. We have a lot of time before the ultimate kickoff. So before you buy training on ultimate kickoff, I have a couple thoughts on that. One is, do we predict that with 2K coming out, do we predict that they're going to raise the odds on the new packs? That is, it seems honestly, it's getting close to that time. So we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to get some cards here. We're going to flip some 80-81s. Actually, we're going to buy, yeah, let's just flip some 80-81s. And see how many we can get. So we're looking at under 5K. So I'm just putting stuff in my calculator right now so I can remember it easier. 81. All right. All right, so we got 62, 71. So we're looking at just putting stuff in my number. So I'm going to buy 80s for under 5K. It's only a 580. It's only a 580 profit, but that's okay. I like it a little bit more than that, so maybe 4,500. And then we're going to buy 81s for under 55. That's really good training, though. I don't know if that's... I almost kind of want to keep those cards for training, to be honest with you. Kind of want to keep those cards for training. But anyways. Oh, goodness. So anybody else doing anything? Anything fun at all? Envy, I sent you a message. You know, last year I still haven't went back to watch my old videos. That's one of the Shane. It's tomorrow. It resets tomorrow. I haven't went back to watch my old videos yet to see exactly how last year went. Nice rolling. I appreciate it, buddy. I don't think that's a bad idea, my man. You're not risking a lot, right? You're definitely not risking a lot. I mean, I could buy this card right here and flip it to 6,200, but that's only 400 profit, and 20 of those is only 8,000 an hour. That's not really good. I agree, Swerve. That's what you got to get, is about 10 a week. That's ultimately what you kind of want. So, anyways, yeah, there's a lot of cards. Like, these 80-81s were going crazy earlier. And, yeah, the thing about Weekend League this year, though, it's not very good. Like, yeah, it's good for the competitive pass, but it's not good, if that makes sense. Like, you don't get rewards. The good thing about it is you do get 1,000 coins per win now. But I don't really like how they do the reward. I don't really like the reward structure this year. I really don't. I feel like the competitive pass isn't necessarily ideal for anybody, right? Nightbot with the true win again. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, guys. All positive stream. That's it. No more negative talk for the rest of the year. We're only going to be positive. And I'll be honest, I actually enjoy this Madden. You know, last year at this time, I had, you know, that first promo, I had about 800,000 coins. That was it. This year, I really went crazy on sniping and reposting it, and there's one reason I'm motivated more than ever this year to really kind of help as many people as I possibly can. And if people don't want my help, that's fine. That's fine. There's a lot of other people out there that are very good at what they do. So, yeah, Connor. Connor, that was one of the Connor, that was probably one of the best one of the best nights probably streaming ever, right? That, I mean, it was literally like, I still have this. I still have the deal for it too. It's like 60. I want to say there was like 100 some plus limiteds pulled that night. It was unbelievable. You disagree, Fade? Okay, that's good. I mean, that's good. Why do you like it? I think the overall rewards of it though aren't good. That's my problem with it. Is every week. This is coming from me. I win 16 games and I usually stop playing. That's usually how it works. But let's just. I can't go wide receiver and can't go corner, by the way. I got to quit doing those filters. There's too many. Yeah, last year I felt like when the weekend league, I can make with weekend league and solo battles, and I was only just completing the games. I wasn't trying to get top 100 or anything like that. Nice bat, Bev. Good job. I was making about 500,000 coins just a week doing that. And so I think this year they really kind of capped you on that. That's my problem with it. That's the only problem I have with it. Oh, yeah, Swerve, you're right. So it was 2 years ago I was making 500,000 a week. Last year it was like 200,000. Okay, and from that aspect, Fade, I can't argue with you, buddy. I can't argue with you at all. I do think like the next competitive pass, they're gonna put like an 87 legend in there. They talked about what else they're gonna put in there. I can't remember what else they. I can't remember what else they said they were gonna put in there, but I do know that they were gonna put an 87 legend in there. They're trying to really promote the legend thing, which I don't disagree with. I think the legend. No, I don't want to buy that. I think the legend thing is. I don't like the legend promo per se. I think they made a huge step in the right direction with the current stuff, but I don't think it really is. I don't know how many people are doing it. I will be honest though. We did look up. My son and I went and checked to see how much it would cost for me to go from a Vikings team all the way to just a legend, and it was going to cost me 12 million coins. I almost thought about doing it. Well, this filter's probably kind of dry, huh? You guys all on this filter? If you are, that's awesome. I agree, Nant. The quick sell was the best version, and so, like I said before, I have a screenshot somewhere in here. Right there. I have sent in stuff about that. Nant, I have definitely mentioned that. How much is 82's quick sell for? 19? Okay. So we're looking at I gotta get my prices here quick again. I gotta go to all 19? Yeah. Nope. Gotta get my prices again. I think it's gonna be really hard to get these. Yeah, Gerard, it was so much fun. I mean, it was so much fun. Honestly, that was one of the better times. I mean, working with Crazy and J Money during that time was awesome. We were popping into streams. I had a lot more time on my hands at that point. We were popping each other's streams, and everybody was making just boatloads of coins. I mean, it was probably one of the best Christmas presents that you could do. It was really incredible. It was nice. So it looks like 15. It's almost okay. All right. So we're going to buy them for 10, 5, and 12. That's just, I don't know if I'll ever see one for that. A lot of people have caught on. There's been a lot of videos by a lot of different people, which is awesome. The 2 yellow stripes are coin cards. And I should definitely, before I start this, I definitely need to look and see what the legend prices are at, because the legend prices are always different. And so you kind of have to pay attention to legend prices, especially the 83 legends. So we're going to go find an AG83 legend. Actually, we're just going to go to legend program. We're going to do it. Absolutely, Nico. Anytime I can help, buddy. If you follow me on Twitter and you need anything, send me a message. I will respond. If I have an answer, I'll respond. If I don't, I'll still respond and tell you a little bit. Sometimes you might not like the response because honestly, right now, filters are super tight. You can see the 83s are going for 25K. And actually really kind of 29. So I would probably sell them at 29, not 23. So we're going to get that. We're going to get that one down. We're going to go 24 on those. Those prices are always a little bit different. It's so important that you get the prices down because you don't want to get hosed when you get one nice big snipe. Earlier today, I was getting 83s fairly cheap. So, yeah, we got to look. We definitely got to look. Definitely got to look at the prices. I think, you can definitely buy some training in here. We're going to buy this one. We're going to see if it sells, guys. And if it doesn't, it is what it is. But this is a good 3K profit on this one right here. 20 of these in an hour would be really nice. So we're going to put it up for 28. We're going to put it up for 29. We're going to see if it sells. And I do want to make sure that I go back and check the auction house after this thing sells, if it's worth it or not. Right here, I had to look at my time. I got it anyways. All right, so that's going to sell for 13. That's just 1,500. Not a great snipe, but it's definitely not a bad snipe either. So the one thing I will say is with that reroll now, the 80 plus reroll that's in the game yet, I still have basically all of my rolls. So I should buy this one and actually post it back up. It's only 1,000 profit, but just to get it off there so people buy it. Anyways, I probably actually should have went to the lazy filter and checked it out. But it is what it is. I'm actually going to do that right now. There's another way to check the lazy filter because it's a whole different legend set, so I might have messed up on that one. But let's check it out anyways. Let's definitely go and check it out. We're going to look for the new legends, or the 89 legends, I mean. And all we want to do is click on one of this. This will give up the lazy filter right here. And that's not good. Why does it do that? Actually, that's really good for us. 32K. All right, perfect. That's awesome. That is such a bad deal. Why is it like that? They definitely need to get rid of that stuff. Anyways, moving on. Let's go back to the auction house, and we're good to go. So we're going to keep buying those at, like I said, 23K, and we're going to try to flip those too. Hopefully they sell, and if they don't, they don't. It is what it is. So yeah, anyways, if you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Anytime, I'll do more than that, OG. Much more than that. I just got to get the training. All right, so let me get my thing up here. You don't need Murray. I would take. We're gonna put this back up. Nice, Void. Good work, buddy. I would definitely take like Trevon. He's really good. The other guy that's Delpit. I think he's pretty good. I might be able to sell him for more than 15, to be honest with you, but oh well. That's a good 1,500 profit. So if those cards sell, we're gonna be doing okay. We'll be doing okay right off the bat. Nice, Connor. Dang it. Sidney Jones is good. Good. Whoever's getting that, that's awesome. Good job. No, they didn't, Muttman, but I got all the extra ones too. Sitting at 4.4, debating on rolling. I think I'm done rolling for this promo. Really, not many people. I don't think people are rolling very well anymore. And so I don't think I really want to roll anymore. If somebody got that in this stream, be careful with those. I'm not 100% convinced they're going to sell at 28 or 29, whatever I had it listed at. 29. I'm hoping they do, but you never really know. Trey Lance is a great budget card. You missed 3K snipes. Ouch. That's all right, Pat Bev. You'll get them, buddy. Try. Keep trying. What's up, Alfred? How's it going? Oh, for kickoff. Yeah, I think... Here's my trepidation with kickoff, and I'll probably make a video on this. This is definitely something I worry about. Definitely. Yeah, that's what I was doing too earlier, DJ. This is what I worry about with the new... with it. Is... There's got to be an increase here soon on pack odds. And so that's what I'm scared of. What's up, Landon? How's it going? That's what I'm scared of, is the pack odds increase. So I probably will go into... I probably will have some training. Super Bowl is the... I think it's the last one. I can't remember. How many games is there? Is there 5 regular season games now?
Yeah.
I think it's your next one, Landon. Chase Young is good. Chase Young is good. I'll tell you that. Chase Young is good. I thought he was real good. I think you only play 7 games, AJ. Is it? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know. I've got a bye round with 2 losses, so I have no idea. This kid has a God Squad. Oh no, that's not good. Nice, but Dustin, as soon as the more coin you get, buddy, the easier it gets. That's the thing. That's why I've always said, like, if you get to $1 million, don't go below $1 million. Just keep working. As it's no different than real life. It takes money to make money, right? And so the more money you have, you can invest into whatever you want to invest in. You know, for me, it's stock market, right? And the stock market, unfortunately, is killing me right now. But it will go back up. It will go back up eventually, and stuff like that. What's up, Brayden? So, you know, it's all about that kind of stuff. So, and the more money you get, clearly, DJ got it written down. 19 likes. I only see 16, but that's okay. All right, so we did sell the one for 15, so obviously that was too low. So if we get another 83, we got to sell it for more than 15. This one we're gonna put back up. Hopefully, like I said, this might be too high, but it is all right. If it is, I bought it for 21. That's a 5K profit, or whatever, a 4K profit. Braden, we are not talking about that stuff anymore. Only positive vibes only, Braden. All right, Roland. My bad, Roland. My bad. Let me update my prices then. My bad, Roland. $14. All right, so we'll buy him for $13. Sorry, Roland. Ever since Swerve banned you. Swerve banned you? That's all right, Roland. We'll go with that price anyways, because that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Swerve, that's awesome. Swerve, I'm proud of you, buddy. Good work. He timed you out. What did you do? Are you sure it wasn't Nightbot for you spamming emojis? What's up, Zach? How you doing? You're the hockey player, right? I want to say you're the hockey player. Big Daddy Kirk coming in clutch. If you guys haven't hit that like button, smash it. Let's go. If you guys are out there just sniping, get it done, guys. Get it done. It's easy coin. Easy coin. Easy coin. I got to see some of these legends sell before I buy some more. I got to see him sell. I don't remember him timing you out, I'll be honest. Braden. Haven't been too good. What's going on, buddy? You don't have to tell. You don't have to say it if you don't want to. But hopefully things are okay, buddy. I mean, good thing is you're still alive. That's the main thing. How much you 82 quick sell for, coin wise? 19. I gotta get that. Never flip legends. Yeah, it's risky. I know. It was good earlier today. It was when everybody's trying to make the legends. No, that was. I'm glad I didn't get that one. Oh no, Zach, I'm so sorry, buddy. Dude, that sucks. Man, if you ever need anything, hit me up on Twitter, bro. If you ever need somebody to talk to, hit me up. That's our job. That's our job as humans, guys, to take care of other people when we can. Whether you're 14, 15, 16, 73, our job is to be supportive for everybody. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Zach. I hear you. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong button? All right, Zach, we're going to try this one. Or not Zach. Roland, we're going to try to get this one done. It's probably... You're not playing me, but I probably play the same way. So we're going to try to sell this one at 16, Roland. We're going to see. Our PlayStation price is the same. And if we did, that's a 2,500 coin profit on that one. Just in this stream, once those cards sell, we've probably made a good... This one, I think 83 sell for 20K, I believe, quick sell. But once those cards sell, we probably have made a decent amount, probably 20K. Do ya? You know what I need to do, guys? What are you talking about, Swerve? Swerve, you're lucky you didn't get timed out, bro. Nightbot's vicious. I need to get my Discord running. I definitely need to get my Discord running. That way, when I'm not streaming, you guys can talk and stuff like that. I apologize. I'm so bad at this stuff. I think my son knows how to get it, and maybe we can run the same Discord for... Actually, you know what? That might be a good idea. What about we run the same Discord? Put one slot for Madden and one slot for 2K. Yeah, we're gonna AJ's already got one, man, but I appreciate it, buddy. You still gotta help me out with other stuff. 20K. God dang it, they're going down. That's son of a gun. So it makes me wonder, can we build legends for that? It's got me wondering. Got me wondering. So I know a lot of you guys probably play 2K too, but it's got me wondering. I didn't? I know you DM me. 543. Okay, let's check this out. Let's check this out and see if this is worth doing. All right, see you later, Nix. Thanks for coming in, buddy. We want to go to the auction house. So we know it's going to cost 20K. We can buy them for 20K. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I actually like that change, Dustin. I don't know about you, but I do like that change. Because otherwise you were buying 287s, and that was... Ah! That's you! That's right. That's right, I did. I accepted the request. I looked at it a little... Yep, I remember. I will definitely... Not really, Zach, and the reason is because there's a lot of there's a lot of people that do alternate playbook methods, stuff like that. It's over. You lose, Landon. Unfortunately, that sucks to lose. Was that the Super Bowl game or not? All right, let me go to Legends. Let me go to Legends and get this numbers down quickly. Legends. We're looking, and we already have the other 5. We need 85s. That's not ideal. There's too many. And that they might do that, Zach. They might. All right, let's check and see. Newest 59 minutes. All right, so 85s are still fairly expensive. 137. 39. All right. We need 3 of those. We're going to say it's about 120K, 40K a piece. Plus the 83s, we're going for 20K. You need 4, so that's 80K. Plus 81s are what? Cheap, cheap. Yeah, go ahead. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but go ahead. Hopefully, if it... I don't know if it'll time you out. It probably will, but you wouldn't be timed out for very long. All right, so 7K for those, but I know you can buy them a whole lot. Yeah, Buffalo K, okay. Yeah, Buffalo K is awesome, too. Buffalo K is a good guy. You got the Strat one? I have not pulled anything other than green. So we're going to go 6K. I think you can buy them pretty easily for 6K. You need 5 of them, so that's 30K. Ah, come on. Yeah. Every once in a while, Shane. I'll be honest, I haven't seen a difference between the back out method or the normal. I haven't seen a difference really yet. I wish it showed a huge difference like it did last year. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that like button. We're checking out right now one set. We're checking out some sets here quickly. I just want to check a few guys. So Andre Reed would cost about $300 to make. Hildenberg's going to be about $330 or $311. I mean, I always want to check out this guy right here, Lester Hayes, because he is an absolute monster. He's 520. So let's go and check his 89 quick. Look at this, 86. I'm very tempted to buy this 86 and put it right back up. But that's not his last card. So that probably wouldn't be good. So let's check out 89. We're looking at 520 to make Lester Hayes. 520 to make Lester Hayes. 520, nope. That is not going to be very profitable. Looking at pennies. That's too risky for me. Too risky for me. All right, so let's go look back at... I can't remember the other guy I was going to look at. Is it a quarterback? I don't think so. Is there even any quarterbacks? No. Wide receiver. Andre Reed, that's right. 350. Right now, to make him would be costing about 320. Nope. Or no, 310. So no, not really. That's only like a 5K profit. That's not good enough. That's not good enough either. So 91K. So that's 320. Let's go check and see. 320. Nope. That's not going to work. Hildenberg's 380. That actually. So 380, that's going to cost 310 to make. 380 is a good price. All right. 380. We got to buy these for 20K though. How hard is that going to be? Oh, nope. I was going to buy it. I was going to buy it for 10K. That's not the card I want. I need 83s. I need 83s. Nope. Think this is going to be a lot tougher than I want. Where's those Bettises for 20K that were up there before? I can't buy them for much more than 20. That'll just eat into the profits too much. Lester Hayes for 20. We'll do it. We have all those 81s, so that'll be good. I know we bought those fairly cheap, so that'll be good. We need 3 more. There was another one for 20K. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Let's keep going back and forth here. If we buy him for 380, what is that after tax? I'll be able to put the 87 in my lineup. That's what that means. Do I think it's worth doing the re-rolls? You know, if you buy training for under 20, I don't see why not. I mean, I have a little bit of training. I mean, we could do it. I'll buy this for 21. That's fine. It's costing me $310 to make. And I'm going to be able to sell them for $380, hopefully. So that's a 32K profit. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. After I'm done making this guy, I'll do it quickly. I'll throw some in there. What am I doing with coins right now? I am I'm buying these guys right here. You have 30 83s. How much did you buy them for? Did you buy them for training value? And what kind of training value did you get? What overalls am I buying training? I bought 80s and 81s for training. I bought 80s and 81s. 80s for 4K or less, 81s for 6K or less. I think I bought an 83, so maybe it hasn't sold. 12K at most. Whole cats. Dude, you might be good to go. You might be able to do the roll if you want. 12K. 12K is 18, bro. God dang. Tone. If I could cheer you, I would cheer you right now. That's awesome. I'm going to take the one off of here, even though we're just going to use it for the set. I had 2 of them up there. Oh, well. We're going to use one of them for the set. I know, man. I know it's not easy, but that's impressive. I think with that kind of evaluation, I think you should be fine to do the rerolls if you want. You know, it's up to you. You know, if you want guaranteed profit, sell. Right? If you're going to sell, probably wait till Monday. If you need coins now, sell now for 17 or whatever it is at. I mean, 16, whatever they're at right now. That's pretty dang good, though. Pretty dang good. All right. Let's go ahead and lock some cards in here. Let's go lock some cards in here. We're going to make Mr. Hildenberg. Now watch, Hildenberg will have dropped in price, but it's a risk you take. It's always a risk you take. All right, so we got all those in there. We're going to add them all to the set. We're good to go. Let's see if we can lazy filter this one. Nope. Lazy filter is terrible on this. All right, let's see if we can laser filter this one. Hopefully this card's still 80K. All right, good. Take him for 80K. Definitely take him. He's a bear though, so that's not good. Yeah, Roland, that is a really good price gap, honestly. If you could buy him for under 12, and you're selling, and what you said you're selling him for 16 something, right? I mean, that's 2,600 coins of profit. Every 20, that's what, 50,000? That's 50,000 profit an hour you're probably making at least, right? That's really good. I know I've said this several times, guys. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. All it does is create awareness to the channel, brings maybe new people in, people that wouldn't know. We're all about trying to help people. If you guys make a lot of coins, and don't mind sharing how many coins you make, send me a message on Twitter. Send me a DM on Twitter. I just like hearing it, man. Oh, holy cats, Gerard, that a boy. I heard the strat thing is kind of somewhat back again. I heard it's somewhat back again. Yeah, Connor. I mean, that's good. So, Connor, let me ask you, how many 87s you pull, and what training evaluation did you do it at? Because that's the only thing I worry about right now. Swerve, relax, my man, relax. Let me go to Legends. We need 385s now. 385s, and we're looking at what 40K I said was the max we'd pay for him. Hopefully Hildenberg didn't crash while we've been doing this. Hopefully, and if he did, that sucks. Swerve, are you playing 2K? I suppose you got to go to school, right, Swerve? Swerve, you got school on Friday? Or are you gonna be up? Because I think our plans. Swerve, are you on PlayStation or Xbox? I can't remember.
PlayStation, I think.
Are you playing my team this year, Swerve, or are you not playing my team? Just got an 82 for AK. Yes, Shane, that is awesome. That's really good, bro. Good work. All right, I'm getting these way under 40K. This is all profit now. I'm gonna make an extra 10K profit because I bought them for these cards for so cheap. As long as Hildenberg sells at 380, I'm good. If he sells at, there's another one, but I want to check the all defense one. Sounds good, Gerard. 38. Go back here. I'd like to get it. You're about to get Stephen Gilmore. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think 45, 38. So 38 is probably cheapest. So we literally just made about an extra 8K off of that. That's awesome. That's good. So this went from like a 32K profit to like a 40K profit if it sells. You've been saving free packs all day. I've got all team builders. So the other thing is, I have all those 80s. I have all those 80s from the reroll. I'm not gonna sell any of them. I'm not going to. I'm gonna make team builder sets, and I'm just gonna keep the team builders. As much as that, I know that probably sounds really stupid, and I would 100% agree. If I'm about making coins right now, 100% that would be a bad idea. But what I am going to do is keep them. Because I'm going to keep them for the sole purpose to get all my team builders done. So as soon as Team Diamonds come out, if they ever come out, I'll have every team builder done. Last year, that was my bugaboo, was last year. The market drop at all today. Not really. I mean, it did. It did. Let me rephrase that. It did. It did quite a bit. So did I get my 87 back?
I told you don't get it.
What?
I told you don't get it back. The old sets.
Oh, the old set. Oh, that's fine. So the old set, you don't get the old sets back, which is fine. So 3-6. Oh, son of a brat. Now it's 23K, so now it's going to be about a 30K profit. That's okay. We can handle that one. Oh, look at that. Somebody bought it. 315. Training right now is pretty good, Hydra. Training is real good. So you don't get the 87 back on this one. You only get it back on the other one. So we'll sell that one. See, I got an 84 yet here. But all these 80s, see all these cards right here? All these, I mean, most of these are going to be quick sold for training. But all these 80s right here. All these 80s are going to go into team builders. As soon as I get a bunch of 82s. All these 80s. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna stack up all my team builders. I'm gonna make every team builder for every team. Yeah, under 20, Hydra, is probably your best bet. Under 20. And then start to keep them for a little while. So we'll see. Let's do a roll just because we can. Though the roll has been bad, I think, today. So let's just do it. This is all the training that I bought today. Let's check and see, where it's at and stuff like that. So this is all the training I bought today. I sat on here for a long time today and bought train. I don't think you have to do it. I don't think you have to do it like that, though, DJ. I don't remember having to do it that way. You see, all this is training today. I bought this card for 9K, by the way. And done. All right. So let's do a roll. 24,000. We bought it for about 20 training. So let's check and see. That's gonna 490,000. Let's see if we can make some coins on this roll. I've a lot of people that I've talked to today have not done very well in this roll, and so I'm hoping it's better for me, but we'll see. We'll see. That's a good start. That's a good start. At 20 coins per, I think you can do okay as long as you pull halfway decent. The only problem now is there's no LTD in this, but it seems like, I don't know, what's up, Fee? I think a lot of people have said this roll is now not very good. So I don't know, though. I haven't played a whole lot. You think strategy packs? I've heard some people do good, some people do bad. So I think that's kind of do at your own risk, Shane, if that makes sense. Is the market going to crash at all this week? The market crash. Okay, so Hydra, I'm going to explain a couple things to you. Yes and no, right? There's a chance that it could. There's a chance that it won't. If it does, it would be because they've increased the pack odds somehow, right? And I expect the pack odds increase soon. That's what I do expect, the pack odds increase soon. I just don't know when. You can't predict when. And so Tuesday, what I think and I don't know if this is going to happen because they've made no indication of Team of the Week or anything like that. I don't even know if I saw it on Mutt Leaks, their animation. But if it goes based on years past, we should have content on Tuesday. We should have content on Tuesday. If it goes on year past, it should be Team of the Week for the preseason. If that happens, okay? The next thing is Thursday or Friday, Ultimate Kickoff. right? Last year they were 88s. There was a reroll. If they have that reroll, Campus Hero might be out of the game at that point now. Campus Hero might be only in the game for 1 week, right? We don't know. If they base it on what they've been doing, that might be the case. And if that's the case, I have not pulled an 84 yet, though, Landon. And so it's a lot of ifs right now, Hydra, if that makes sense. So am I going full in on training this week? Nope. And here's why. If they increase the odds at all, Pack, we'll have a market crash. It'll go from like 21, 23, whatever, all the way down to probably 18, 15, 16, something like that. And then after that, market will come back a little bit, but it'll never get back to that 20 mark or 21 mark, if that makes sense. There's my first 84. So that's kind of that's what I'm afraid of is going to happen. Is since 2K's coming out on Friday, I feel like they're going to have a promo. Let's be honest, the last couple promos have been on Thursdays though, right? So maybe they're trying to make promos on Thursdays. I don't know. I'm still confused because if they do a promo on Friday, then you have Legends on Saturday. It kind of, I think they're trying to change it from Thursday to Saturday. 80s are popping out of this like crazy. I feel like it's going to be Thursday now promos and Saturday Legends. That's what I'm kind of feeling. What am I doing right now, Awaken? I'm just rolling. Seeing if I can make coins yet on this. Yeah, 100% Hydra. I think from now on, this will be your last week of... Last week should be your last week of doing just one thing a week. I would hope so too, OG, but I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. And so I think 2 weeks from now they'll have Team of the Week, Wild Card, plus I think they'll do a promo every couple weeks. I think you'll have Superstar 2. Nice, Envy. Nice, buddy. Play some franchise, Pat Bev. That a boy. Me and my boys have almost finished our first season of franchise. I'm the Atlanta Hawks. We're playing competitive all Madden. Let me tell you, I suck. Plus, I hit X every time, and I don't throw it to X every time, but I play call X every single time, and it's tough. It's rough out here on those streets. Desmond Ritter, I throw a lot of interceptions. We'll say, all right, we're back. We're getting some 84s now. We're gonna do the math right after this is done and see. A Hydra Team of the Week is okay. I wouldn't tell you it's a great coin making thing. I would tell you our best coin making is still yet to come. Halloween's good. Thanksgiving will be good. Christmas will be good. Oh, nice, Landon. Nice. So there's a lot of really good ways to make coins coming up. And I'm trying. How much should I snipe 84s? I'm not on the filter right now, buddy. You're going to have to give me a minute. Are you on PlayStation or Xbox Awaken? Yeah, Halloween promo's fun. I really like the animations and stuff like that. The one really kind of kicker this year is that they don't have the power-up system is, I don't know the numbers on Xbox and Awaken. The one big kicker this year, though, is definitely the fact that they took the power-ups out of the game. So investing is what really kind of shot everybody up in coins at the end of the year. It wasn't hard to predict investing. Like this promo, for example, as soon as these 87s go way down, you just buy a bunch of them and wait till they get the new card. Then when the power-up comes out, or when they would get their upgrade, bang, now you're making millions of coins. And say, hey, we sold them. We sold them, guys. We sold them. So we made about 30K on Hildenberg. I like it. All right, let's go here. Christmas was amazing, Hydra. Christmas was like literally Christmas. All right, so we're gonna count the 80s first. And they are selling for 6K or so. We'll just put them at 6K. I think you can buy them. I think you can sell them for 6K. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. We got 28 times 6. It's 168K right there. 84s. Lazy filter, I don't know. Holy crap, my man. Good work. All right. Somebody was asking me about the 84 filter. Let me go check right now. I need to know. You had 22 million. Nice. Nice. Good work. Definitely good work. Let's get into 84s. And 84s, 26K. 26K, whoever was asking me before. 26K. Which means you want to buy at... LTDs were crazy. So LTDs were crazy last year. You want to buy about 22. It's a 1,500 coin profit. 22 to sell for 26. So all right. So all those 84s that we got, we're gonna sell at. Yeah, Envy, you do it every year, buddy. Every year. There's a moment where you be like, all right, man, I'm done playing. I'm like, dang it, Envy, stop. I need you to play. All right. So let's get into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Plus 168. 100%, Zach. 100%. They are always moving. All right, we made a little bit of coin, but it's not a lot. Definitely not a lot. 116. We'll just say that. But thank God I pulled 2 of them. I mean, that's tough, guys. This roll is honestly, I'm not sure it's really worth it anymore. Personal opinion. Just a personal opinion. We'll say 110 because I'll put it up overnight. I mean, it took me a long time to snipe those cards. Took me a really long time to snipe those cards. So, yeah, only a 28K profit. Yeah, it took me way too long. It took me way too long to snipe those cards. I would not do that. I would definitely not do that anymore. And I'm going to put this up for 8 hours because I think it's going to take a while to sell. I would definitely not do the rerolls anymore unless you're buying your training for like 16. And that's going to be good luck. Oh, he went up. Somebody bought the 116 coin card, so that's good. So that means I can now buy it for, or I can sell it higher. So that's a little bit more profit, which is nice. We'll go 127. Yeah, I agree, AJ. I agree. I agree. So we got 84s, 26. We'll put them up on the app. Anyways, all right, guys. I have said everything I need to say. An hour and a half. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow when we can check these filters again, make some coins. If you guys need help, make sure you follow me on the B3 Squad 1. It is right below me. Right below me. The B3 Squad 1. If you guys need any help, send me a message. I'll do everything I possibly can to help you. Other than that, make sure we're around if you can. Tell your friends. Let's get this going. I appreciate everybody again. Every day, positive streams. No more bad talk about anybody else. We're doing our own thing. And yeah, you guys have a good night. And I'll definitely see you.